Hi guys, I'm back with a new recipe today. Today we are preparing Mangalorean style Kori sukka or chicken sukka. So this is a very nice recipe which you can try along with some neer dosa. I've got the recipe for neer dosa on my channel so you can check it out. This is super easy to make, not many ingredients required. But it is a very tasty side dish of chicken. The ingredients list is given in the description box, so do check it out. So firstly, let's prepare the masala required for the chicken. For that, I've taken some coriander seeds in here, some fenugreek seeds, fennel seeds, cumin seeds, peppercorns, cloves, cinnamon, and 2 regular dry red chillies. You also need to use some Kashmiri red chillies in this recipe, but since I don't have the red chillies handy, I'll be using Kashmiri red chilli powder. So if you have the red chillies, you can add it at this stage. So we'll add all the spices into the pan. And now we'll just dry roast this until they heat up a little bit and give out their aroma. Once the spices are ready, we'll remove it into a plate. Next, I've taken some oil in the same pan and we're going to add into it some garlic pods. Along with it, we'll add half the portion of the sliced onions into this. Now we'll cook the onions and the garlic until they turn golden brown in color. So the onions are done. Now I'm adding some turmeric powder into this, and since I'm using Kashmiri red chilli powder, I'm adding that at this stage. We'll cook the spices nicely for a few seconds. Once the spices are cooked, we'll cool this completely and then grind it. So I've taken the dry roasted spices, the onion and garlic, some tamarind and half the portion of the grated coconut here. We're going to grind all of this together in the mixie, adding sufficient water. We need to make a smooth paste. Next, I've taken a kadai, I've added some oil and heated it nicely. Now I'm adding some curry leaves into it. Once the curry leaves flutters, we'll add the rest of the sliced onions. Now we'll cook this onion until they turn golden brown in color. I've changed the pan since the other one was a little too small. The onions have browned nicely. Now it's time to add the chicken pieces. So we'll add the clean chicken pieces into the pan. Make sure the pieces are small. Now let's saute the chicken in this mixture for a few minutes. So the chicken has been sauteed for a few minutes. Now it's time to add the ground paste. So I'm going to add that into the chicken. So I've added some water to the mixie jar and then added the leftover masala as well into the pan. Now I'm going to add some salt to taste and give it a nice mix. Now we'll cover and cook this on low flame until the chicken is nicely done and the gravy thickens. So you can see the gravy has thickened nicely and the chicken is cooked. Now we'll mix it once again. Now into this we'll add the rest of the grated coconut. Mix it well and we'll let it cook a little further so that it dries up a little bit. So you can see now the chicken has dried nicely. Make sure you don't dry it too much because we need a little bit of gravy in this. Now I've switched off the flame and I'm adding some coriander leaves into this and the chicken sukka is ready. You can serve this with some neer dosa or chapati, or you can serve it as a side dish for any rice dish as well. So do try this recipe at home and let me know in the comment section. I'll see you next time with a new recipe. Until then, bye-bye.